Oh, was she?
She was
No,
thinking,
she's not.
Oh, I thought she was thinking about it.
She probably looked. She's like, oh man, it started. Fuck. All right.
I don't want to jump in. You know, they got the intro going.
I don't want to be rude.
Yeah.
I hear you. Thank you, Shelly. So what's up, bro? Happy Memorial Weekend. 3-day weekend for you, bro?
Yeah.
Woo.
Means only 1 day weekend next week.
I'll take it.
Just moving my weekend around, I get like a free 8-hour pay, like for holiday pay. So
Nice.
it's worth it. So fucking, I'm ready, bro. I was already at a barbecue today.
Already.
I'm going back to a barbecue after this. Bro, you have any barbecues lined up this weekend?
No barbecues.
Bro, open invite if you want to come over and barbecue any days this weekend. You can come on over, bro.
I appreciate it. It's possible. Bro, I'm kind of busy this weekend, and it involves 0 barbecues, 0 barbecues, and I'm busy.
Kind of a shame. Didn't you want to barbecue a little bit?
A little bit, but bro, I'm gonna be fucking partying. Because after this, all right, for my Memorial weekend, it's not a 3-day weekend, but I do have tomorrow off. All right, so after this pod, Tech Fest weekend, movement weekend, after parties. All right,
people call it Tech Fest or they just call it movement now. Like, is it like Pine Knob DTE kind of thing?
I don't know. I feel like more people call it movement, like because it went through like phases. Like I believe Tech Fest, when it was called Tech Fest, was like when it was free, and then it like you had to pay for it, and then it was like called DEMF, Detroit Electronic Movement Festival, and then like. They really got all the sponsors, and it got stupid expensive, in my opinion.
Reed Pop.
Yes, I feel like it is. Bro, like I was thinking, I got tomorrow off. Me and Shelly, we just like to go to the after parties because it is expensive. And I never checked the day. I'm like, you know what if me and Shelly wanted to go tomorrow? $85. Go fuck yourself.
Do you get a t-shirt with that?
Fuck no, you don't. No lube. No lube. $85 one fucking day.
Is there anyone... Besides Nectar, you would pay the $85 to see for movement.
At movement?
Yeah, at movement.
Well, Nectar will never play movement again. Fact. Last time he did was 09. But
too small?
He's way too big for movement.
Oh, I thought movement was pretty big, no?
Movement is big, but...
Like how many people showed down there for movement?
I don't know now.
Like 50,000 or is that...
I think it's probably more. But I
mean,
mean,
how many people show up to Base Nectar? We see them at fucking Masonic Temple. It's like what, 10,000?
Well, that's rare too. You don't get to see that. Like he stopped doing. He doesn't do tours now. He only does his fucking things. So like for him to do that like, okay, let me.
He kind of does tours.
Let me take that back. He's not too big for movement. He's not the type of music, I guess you would say, for movement. Movement is more of like this area, like techno and like house and like. If you want to get into subgenres, we're not like how like heavy dubstep. Like there's not that type of shit anywhere really down there.
So Bass Nectar, is he considered heavy dubstep?
Oh, he's dubstep for sure.
Heavy dubstep or just dubstep? I'm going is like,
bro, I don't even know the genres. It's so it's so retarded. It's like dubstep, trip hop, days, dream tempo, down tempo, like. Yeah, it's just like
down tempo sounds like a bad time. I'll tell you that right now.
Nectar's down tempo. Some of his stuff is.
Well, it sounds like a bad time.
It all depends, but it's just like metal, dude.
But if someone says down, what is it called again?
Down tempo.
Down tempo, like you know what they're talking about.
A little bit.
If you're like, bro, listen to this guy. He's got some solid fucking down tempo, and you're like, oh, okay, all right. You know what's up.
I wouldn't know what's up. But it's the same thing like with metal where you're like, oh, this is thrash or this is gorecore or this is horrorcore or all that stuff, dumb shit.
For metal, it's like death metal and like
or like the new
metal, or thrash metal. There's only a couple kind of metal.
No, there's so much metal. There's so much metal, bro.
But I don't. If someone told me like, what was the one you said, like gorecore? Like I wouldn't know what that means. All right. I've listened to metal for decades, and I wouldn't know what that means. Like, I wouldn't know. Like, I've listened to metal for a really long fucking time.
All right, so you're gorecore. You're gorecore.
Can you name the biggest gorecore band?
Biggest gorecore band would probably be like your Goat Horse kind of some gorecore.
Right. Solid band.
I'm probably people be talking shit, but no, I can't really off the top of my head. I know Nick could. Nick's always good with metal bands.
Yeah, he's more metal. I don't know if he's more metal. He just listens to more different things.
He's very knowledgeable with metal. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not knowledgeable in any genre.
You've been in a metal band for a lot of years, bro.
Yeah. Some of our stuff, some of SM stuff was gorecore.
How about Chug? Is this
Chug? See, you're gonna have to ask Nick.
you can't. You don't know how to,
I would say
you have a sampler guy now, so that really throws it into a different category now.
Really gives it a little something extra. By the way, I just want to let you know it's giving.
Is it still going solid? Chug?
Yeah. Well, that's before we got on this tangent. That's part of the busy weekend is so Tech Fest tonight. Whatever.
After parties.
Whatever.
Great time, probably.
It's gonna be fun. And then tomorrow, boom, like 2:00 band practice.
Hot.
All right. And then me and Shell, we're going right back downtown. A couple more after parties. Gonna hit some people up. Monday, we both have to work, but then there's another, like the hot fucking after party that I want to go to, but the dude I'm hyped for doesn't go on till about 2 a.m. Monday night.
That's tough. What time do you work on Tuesday?
I work at 8.
You just go on until 2? That's tough.
Last year when we were supposed to see him at this undisclosed location, which you had to wait till like 8:00 that night to find out, he was supposed to go on at 4 a.m. All right? Because that's what these people do. All right? They go on at 4. That's the headliner. 4 a.m. All right? 2:30, we're chilling there. Fucking cops come shut that bitch down. But you know what? Compliments to him. His name's Shiba-san. Compliments to him.
Is he a Raybig?
No, he's a white dude. That's just his DJ name. Compliments to him. 4 days later, he played a free show at the Grasshopper in Ferndale because of his set getting shut down.
That's
so compliments to him. And that was a blast.
Compliments.
Yeah, it was free. Compliments. Shiba-san. So good for him.
Shiba, shout out.
Shiba.
You met this guy?
No.
Is it tough to meet these DJs? Like, are they at the after? Like, what's going on? Like, is it tough to meet DJs? Like, 'cause I know.
No, I don't think it is, but it's so hard to tell who a DJ is. Like, they're all.
Gotcha.
Like, bro, you'll think this guy, like, someone I saw last year, I forget, Trollface, that was his name. Dude, this guy throws it down, right? Dude, this is the biggest fucking slob I've ever seen in my life. It was like he just got off WoW and just got on some tables, bro. No offense to him, but
good set though.
Phenomenal set. We saw him. We went to Grand Rapids to see him on our way to Atlanta.
Of pussy, right? DJs.
I don't know. I would assume, dude. Any musician, any performer. If you're on stage, someone wants to suck your dick.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's this weekend. Let's get this pod going, I guess.
Okay.
Buckle up, bonehead. You're going for a ride.
It is time.
This is time. That's right. Memorial Weekend, episode 130, like we said. Barbecues, parties, everything. So, before we get into anything else, though, last weekend,
I
volunteered.
Yes.
I gave up my valuable time on a Sunday, no less.
We touched slightly. If you want to go check out the Mortal Poll on our YouTube page, it's
mentioned
there.
A little bit.
We mentioned a little bit, but we're about to get into it.
So, and you saw it on our IG, some of this free shit I got for doing it.
Solid.
I went and I volunteered at fucking Motor City Comic Con on Sunday. I was like, you know what? Sunday's a good day, light day. 10 to 5. I'll do Sunday.
10 to 5. That's not bad.
No, it's 7 hours. So
do you get free lunch?
No, you don't get free anything. Well, obviously I got some free swag, but
I thought you might get the catering in the back or something.
No.
No tickets? No pizza tickets, bro?
No, nothing like that. Maybe if you were privy to doing some of that stuff, like volunteering, like for like the media guests, you maybe could have. But where I was, there was no chance. You brought your own snack. You got free water. That was it. So I get there, Got there at 9. All right. I left at 6. So
how was the parking?
I got there at 9, bro. It was Trump tight. Only thing that does suck, whether you're a volunteer or not, you pay for parking. Now you did get a discount if you wanted it. All right. You could have gotten a 3-day pass for $7
for parking.
For parking.
How much is parking?
I paid $10.
So for $7, you get 3 days, but you paid $10 for 1 day.
I didn't feel like filling out the thing, and I had to fill out some shit. It wasn't yes. Gotcha. So whatever. But so that was your discount on parking. So if you were going all weekend or whatever, and you volunteered 1 day, $7 that's cool, whatever. So you get there, everyone's kind of just sitting there waiting. They take you all over by by the panel room. There's like another room over there. It's like the main volunteer headquarters. And they break you into groups. And on your little lanyard you have on the back, it says like what you're going to be doing. So I was under line control, and I'm like, I don't know what to expect. Line control, bro. If I'm sitting on the show floor just looking in people's bags or something like that, do they have volunteers do that? Volunteers do not clean toilets, by the way. So fuck you. All right. No changing trashes, none of that shit. They have their own custodial crew. But so I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck that means. So they start breaking this up. Line control for the panels. So I'm in panel alley the whole time. Don't have to step 1 foot on the fucking show floor, which I was happy about.
You don't want to be in the floor? That's where you see the cosplay.
It is, but you know, going to Motor City, like that whole panel, like that's like the chill area. So everyone's walking like when they want to chill and stuff like that. And like, I didn't want a bunch of hectic shit. I'm good, bro. I'm volunteering my time. I don't want to be getting wild. So,
how did the Comic-Con know?
With a bunch of people, that's what I mean by wild, just packed. So I was line control for the panel rooms, and I pretty much stuck on like one of the rooms all day, which only had 2 panels in it, which was also solid.
What were the panels?
It was Sean Astin, which was solid.
Samwise Gamgee.
Which I met. And that was awesome. It was just so fucking random. Surprised the shit out of me. Like, I just hear this guy. He's like, so I was doing VIP. So on this side, I was just watching. Hey, oh, you're coming over here? Your VIP badge? All right, you're good. Boom. All right, come on in. You're good. And I hear, whose panel is this? And I look up. I'm like, it's your panel. It's fucking Sean Astin. I'm like, this is your panel, dude. You're about to go on. He's like, oh, this is my panel? I'm like, yeah. And he like kind of peeks in. He's like looking at doors. He's like, where do these doors go to? Or like, can I get in through there or there? I'm like, I think you can. I'm like, bro, I'm a volunteer. I don't know the layout of this place. I just know that you're supposed to be going up there pretty soon. He's like, all right, man, right on. Thanks. He shook my hand. He's like, have a good day. I was like, fucking Samwise, dude. Just random as fuck.
These days?
Distinguished. He had some gray. He had some glasses on. He looked very distinguised going up there.
I wonder how his lines were.
I have no clue. His panel, people were chilling there for the panel pretty early, though.
Do you think it was heavy Lord of the Rings, or people talking Rudy, or like he was on 24, bro?
It was heavy Lord of the Rings, followed by Goonies, then a little bit of Rudy.
Oh, you heard some of it?
Well, I'm talking about like what people were wanting and talking about.
Definitely want Lord of the Rings.
And then
bro, it's like the best trilogy of all time.
Agreed. And then I also we also had Ron Perlman as well.
Hellboy.
A lot of people lined up for that. And those are the only 2 that I really had to worry about. I had to worry about overflow from fucking lines for someone else creeping on my fucking door.
Do you have to bust any nuts?
I had to tell them you gotta get by the wall and can't stand in front of doors. That's what I did. This line was getting ridiculous. All right, ended up being standing.
For Hellboy?
No, for this other panel. All right, which went all the way down the panel hallway, all the way around like the end one by the bar. All right, ended up being a standing room only panel. For Billy Piper.
Dude, that bitch is huge.
Doctor Who?
Yeah, Doctor Who, dude.
Did not even fucking.
Dude, she cancels cons all the time. So when she actually shows up, it's a big deal, I think.
You know how irritating it is when people like talk to you about Doctor Who? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I've never seen Doctor Who, and they're like, you've never seen Doctor Who? Like,
I've watched one episode. I'm like, dude, I'm out. This is stupid.
I have zero clue about anything.
Maybe
TARDIS, right? That's the telephone booth, I believe.
Is it TARDIS?
I don't
I know the sonic screwdriver, bro. You know how whack that is.
See, this is where we need Tom. Tom's a Doctor Who aficionado. He would be able to be like, bro, you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So those were the main 2 panels I sat through and did. And then I had lunch, which I didn't.
What did you have for lunch, bro?
I didn't eat during lunch. I went right to the show floor, got our shit signed by Frank Cho, and got everything pressed at CGC and talked to CGC. Which CGC, I was like, you guys seem pretty busy because they were talking about running out of materials and stuff. They're like, yeah. They're like, we didn't think we'd be this busy. He's like, we're already about to do a cutoff right now here in the next hour or something. And we're not going to take any more submissions for the rest of the day. And there was one person finishing up and another person in the middle of 100 books getting slabbed. Oh. And then a dude behind me came up with like 30 or 40 he wanted to get done. And I'm like,
40 bucks?
Bro, good luck. So...
Like, bro, like those are dealers, right? Like, you have to be.
They have to be.
Dude, it's getting so out of control, dude.
And so talking to him
These
about
dealers are fucking us, bro.
But dealers for who, though? That's what I don't fucking get. Just private dealers.
Yeah, private dealers.
Just people that have money.
Yeah, that have money or fucking that have comic book stores, brick and mortars, fucking.
Ridiculous.
They run online stores, eBay, like fucking.
But dude, it's a lot now, though. It's really exploded.
Like super explosion. With your mom.
Allegedly. So I was talking to them, and it'd be the one dude, I can't think of his name or whatever, but it's the normal dude who's there usually with Sam. Fucking high and tight cut, tattoos, whatever. Yeah. So talking to him, and I was like, dude, how was C2E2? Because I know you guys were busy there. He goes, we did almost equivalent to what we would usually expect to do at San Diego at C2E2 this year.
San Diego this year, bro. Coming up.
They said they had to go out and grab more supplies for everything because it was so busy. And that's what put them also behind when slabs weren't coming out like the next day for Stan Lee. Because like we got our shit done early Friday. We didn't get our shit till Sunday.
Yeah, like people that got on-site grading, like what happened?
I would have been pissed as fuck if like I didn't get mine the next day and I wasn't going to be there all weekend or something. Like I don't know how that would work.
I don't know either, dude.
Okay, we'll just mail it to you. The fuck no, you won't. I just spent a shitload of money for Stan Lee, expecting,
and they just say, "Well, you know,
because I'd be pissed. I spent $200, and you're telling me I have to pay all this right now because you're slabbing it on site. Where the fuck's my book?"
Because CGC is going nuts.
Wild. So
I don't know what I'm gonna do, bud. I don't know where I'm gonna go with this. The CGC thing.
Got to dial it down. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, I just definitely get dialed.
Won't be cost effective.
No, it's cost too much. It's just instead of getting, I always end up getting a few books instead of going wild.
So like me.
What are you gonna do, bud? Because you're precision. All right, you have high precision on CGC. You know what you want.
Yeah,
you get like I don't know, $5-6.
Yeah, that's fine for me.
And you're good. You're a happy man.
No issue.
Now with this juice,
okay,
like you've dealt, you've gotten the ring with Comic Sketch Art. All right. You were right on the table, bent over right next to me, just getting plowed. Because you got a Frank Miller book.
Yes. But see, I feel like I didn't...
Well, you got a deal, too.
I was going to say, I don't feel like I really got bent over too much. I got a pretty hot deal.
You paid $80 for a slab. You pretty much got the autograph for free.
Because I paid altogether...
No, you gave me like $60 and you paid for the CGC, right?
I paid you $140.
Yeah.
So $140 I paid.
Yeah, so I think the autograph... like is worth. I think he charges like $100 an autograph. Frank Miller.
Bro, 60 was fine. I was happy with the 60. Like, I was fine with that. All of it.
Any day, bro. Too.
The only thing that threw me off about C2E2, and that just because previous is when you go and you throw a bunch of books down or whatever, you're just like, all right, cool. When I get that bill in a month, it'll be fine. But bro, everything was like boom, on site. I was like, was not expecting that because I mean it's already a little bit. It's kind of expensive to do what you want at C2E just because you're in Chicago, all that stuff. So that kind of threw me off with it, but it is what it is. I got Frank Miller. I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know, and I got I think 3 or 4 other books, and it was like 130. I'm fine. So overall, Motor City though. It was cool. I got the Frank Cho's pretty much for free. I got a couple. I won a raffle, a print signed, and then
it was a raffle.
Yeah, my raffle ticket won it.
I didn't know a raffle.
Which I'm kind of pissed because I looked later after I grabbed this because this was my raffle, and I looked and there was a Deadpool there, which I was scoping, and I realized it was a fucking OG sketch. It was I don't know who did it. It was probably a local, but everyone's checking their thing. I'm like, bro, if anyone wants to switch, you can have this fucking Star Wars print. Give me the Deadpool. And I was trying to eyeball to see if anyone won it. When I came back, they were all gone. So they were all claimed. So I missed probably a Deadpool original by whoever.
Whatever you gonna do.
So, but it was only like an 8x11, not this like 12x18. So
that's hot though.
Yeah, Rogue One, signed by the dude. He actually does a lot of stuff. His name's like Leo Libelman or something. Does a lot of like Star Wars, Superman, shit like that. So that was pretty cool that I got that, and I was there till 6. They actually were like, dude, we kind of have a lot of people for today, but let me tell you, they're just gonna find something for you, dude. Just stand here. Like hour and a half, I sat in front of the door for room 2 where the 2 panels I was at for. No panels the rest of the day. I just stood there. Oh, who's it? No one's in here. It's closed. Okay. That's all I did.
That's fucking boring. Can you play on your phone and shit?
No, you can't have your phone up.
All right. So, what you get out of this? All right. Do you get a 3-day pass for free?
No, you don't get nothing. No passes for free.
So the volunteer, all it does is you just volunteer, and you can get some free shit.
Yes.
There's no time you on your lunch to go get some shit signed. So
that was it.
So if you're looking to get volunteer,
now you do have a chance though. All right, you do have a chance depending. I don't know if it's by how many years you've done it or how many days you're volunteering, but you do have a chance to be one of the volunteers assigned to one or X amount of media guests type shit. Like you could kind of be like the handler for whoever.
Like Sam, whatever.
Something like that, yeah. Maybe not that much, like insane, like, all right, you got to go here, but like, if you need anything from Motor City, you let me know, and I'm going to, I'm the volunteer that you have to talk to if you need anything. But how that's signed, I have no clue.
Would you do it again?
I would. It's a chance to at least go to the con. And it's going to be free. You do have to do some work. It's not hard. And you can find time if you really wanted to. Like at 5 o'clock or whatever, or 4:30, 3:45, it closed at 5. But at like 4:30, they told us to go on the show floor and just walk around and make sure everything's cool. Like make sure people aren't stealing. Bro, I walked around the whole floor. I got to see it. If I wanted to really buy something, I could have. I stopped by and one of the guys we follow on IG, Sean Fouriette, I stopped by, just said what up. I'm like, dude, we follow you on IG. I think your shit's fucking awesome. Talked to him for a quick minute, so.
Oh, he's like a really short dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the sketch by him.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen
Is that the Turtles one?
Yeah, Turtles
okay.
Batman one.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
I don't know what his prices are now, but when I got that done, it was only $75 for 2 characters, full color.
Nice.
Which is...
He was a real nice dude and stuff.
Yeah, he's nice.
So, I would do it again. Sunday was solid, though. Just because, I mean, I was still there 9 to 6, whatever, but...
Did you get the fucking... the picture with fucking Yandu?
Yeah.
Caperton? I don't think I've seen the picture. Was it on the Facebook?
Yeah, it's part of it.
Oh.
Because what they do is they have them sign, like, so when you get there, you sign your...
What's that from?
This is from Henry, the serial killer movie he did a while ago. Fuck, crazy movie. Rooker is insane in this movie. But so
no Yondu. That's kind of disappointing.
I didn't have an option for Yondu because what it is. So when you go there, you mark like your top 3 you want 1, 2, 3. So you do that, and at the end, you go and you grab your paper, and then you go to the photo line, and they have like X amount of photos of everyone from the counts, and they'll be all different ones. They lay them out, and they're like, all right, which one do you want? So there could have been a Yondu one. I had my options between 2 Henrys and then one of him as Merle for Walking Dead, which it was a good pick and stuff, but
you like the Henry.
I like the Henry. Like I have that DVD. It's a fucked up serial killer movie. It's called Henry.
It's like a based on true story.
Yeah, it's a real serial killer. Henry was a real serial killer. I forget his name, but I mean. So I saw that. I was like, "Fuck yeah, Henry, solid. I'm down."
I've never even heard of it.
It's
Bro, what if there would have been one from Mallrats?
Oh, I know, all over it.
You know how sick that would have been.
That would have been great. But so after, it's called Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. But afterwards, I was thinking, I'm like, did I mess up? Because I forgot. We talked about this earlier, and I forgot until like halfway through the con. Carolyn Grimes was there.
Oh, yeah.
I could have had an 8x10 signed by Zuzu.
It would have been from that movie. It would have been out from.
Fuck yeah.
There's no way. I don't know.
From It's a Wonderful Life. My all-time favorite movie. I feel like I maybe dropped the ball there.
You forgot, or
I didn't even think about it. I totally forgot. Because my number 3, I picked 3. It was Rooker, Tony Todd, and then I don't even remember my third. So I was like, Tony Todd, fucking Candyman? Hell yeah. You know? But, so I could have dropped the ball on that, but it's all right. I'm happy.
Is everyone available?
I don't know. You just put your numbers by him. So, FYI, Henry was filmed in 85. That's how old that movie is. 22 years old that movie is. It is an 86 American psychological horror crime film directed and co-written by John McNaughton about the random crime spree of a serial killer who seemingly operates with impunity. It stars Michael Rooker as nomadic killer Henry. Oh, so maybe it is they're loosely based on real life serial killers Henry Lee Lucas and Otis Toole. So it's loosely based. But so that was Motor City. It was cool. I mean, like I said,
I'm happy to get my Saga book pressed out. So that shit takes forever.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to get that bitch out.
For sure, bro. I got you. Cho is right next to the CGC. It was good. So, but enough of that about that. I have a couple questions for you, bro. Bring up the intro net. All right. I got to see what you think about some of these things. All right. So type in men's. I'm going to go make a drink when you type this in. Men's romper. ROMPER.
All right. Fucking men's romper. It's saying no internet connection, guys. So let me see here. Secured. Connect. What's men's romper? Who knows what this is? I'm just going to go to images. Men's romper. All right, here. What the fuck? Like, I'm not sure what this means here, guys. I see how, like that? Like sleeveless onesies up. Maybe? It's a hooded, though. So maybe it's something like that. So I'm not sure what he's talking about here.
First picture, dude. Or first one on the left. Whatever.
This one?
Yeah. Just do the bro pick, the second pick, the bro pick. So this is a men's romper. It's a onesie. All right. These things are ridiculously catching on. What I want to know.
So they're like shorts.
It's a short onesie. That's a onesie, bro. There's just one piece.
How do you go to the bathroom? Or you just whip it out?
Well, I'm assuming it buttons down.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, can I see one of you? Is this your style for the summer, bro? Is this your summer digs?
No. This is horrible.
Okay, that one's just ridiculous. That's over the top. All right. That's like you go to like the GQ pic. There you go. That's the prototypical men's romper. That's not a romper.
I'm not against that one.
That's a onesie, bro. So, bro, what are you feeling? You ready to see these things? Because you're going to see them.
They are catching on.
They are catching
my
on.
Barneys, bro. They have women's too?
Yeah. I think that's how it originated. It's the women things, but
They got tall size. Let's see what they got here, bud.
could you see it at Big and Tall? A Carter Twill jumpsuit. See, that's a jumpsuit. Jumpsuit's different, I guess. See, a jumpsuit's a full figure.
Better than the shorts.
Fact. Well, that's like work overalls.
Yeah.
The romper is like your fucking
Bro.
Dude, the romper and the boater shoes. You are fucking set.
Bro,
Come on. Check out the fifth picture in first row. Yes.
Bro, this looks like Jason Mewes on the left.
Bro, so you get the the romper with the boater shoes.
The gladiator sandals. Look at those, bro.
Man, come on.
The Trina Turk. So guys are wearing this. Like in LA, this would be like normal.
Probably. Guaranteed.
I don't like it.
I think it's stupid as fuck. I'll tell you what, the first person I see in a romper, I will get a picture for us for IG.
If I see someone.
You got it. Fucking sneak pick, whatever you need to do.
I have a feeling, though, you're not going to see this in Southern Roseville.
I hope not.
Like, I could see, like, New Baltimore, Macomb, like Partridge Creek, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're romping all over on that ass.
So I'm going to pass on this. I never seen this. I don't know anything about this.
Not even if it's a Big and Tall.
If it was the Superman outfit, like I seen.
But that wasn't this. All right, just throw that out there, bro.
It's like a dress, but it's like for a dude.
But it's shorts.
It's
And it's got a collar, bro. Like, there you go. That one
pocket,
bottom left.
The pocket is nice.
The bottom left one.
This one?
Up. Yep. Those are like your three standard styles I saw when they were talking about it. Okay, when you're like, oh, I got a red chambray or a blue chambray. Fucking no, thank you.
Maybe we're just not in the style, bro. The splatter print, that's some abstract art, bro.
I guess trying to make it cool, not helping. But yeah, I'll check it out, bro. If I see a Big and Tall men's romper, I'll send it your way. That's not a romper. It says it's a romper,
bro. It's a romper, bro.
That is not a romper. Dude, look how jacked you have to be to even fucking wear that thing. Get the fuck out of here. Look at these bros and these. Look at the dude's got a coat over it.
The blazer.
Look at the dude with the fur coat over it. Get the fuck out of here.
Look at these bros.
And then that bro.
The guy in the left.
I'll tell you what. If Tom and my wrestling match ever happened, that's what I'd be wearing.
Bro, that's. Look at that guy's quads, bro. Look at that.
Buy men's jumpsuit, gilding, tight, romper, gay male.
Gay male. Why do you gotta be gay to wear that, bro?
I don't know. What if you're a wrestler, bro?
For kids, bro.
Look at the baby romper.
How about the one? It's just the onesie on the left.
Yeah, unisex women's, men's, all in one onesie.
Oh, all right. I thought you were trying to. This is how.
So I just wanted to get your take on that. It's fucking ridiculous. No fucking chance.
What else you got, bro?
Well, we been happening. I noticed them a little bit ago, and they're just ridiculous now. All right, these fucking fidget spinners, bro. I'm annoyed by them.
A fidget spinner. I've heard of it. I didn't care enough to look into it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well,
so, should I get a video? Or?
Yeah, just bring up a video. Right. I got people that have them at work. All right, and like, oh, there's so many different ones, and oh, look at this, and blah blah blah.
How to use a fidget spinner?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
EWR.
All right, so this is how to use a fidget spinner.
Thanks, Ryan Reviews.
Ryan Reviews.
We're using your shit today.
On this, I don't really like using it without caps because
that's it.
If you like,
boom. You can just stop the video now. You just saw it.
It doesn't spin that
so you hold it in your fingers and it spins.
The tips of your fingers like this, and then spin it, which like works pretty well, but.
That's it.
I don't really want anything getting inside the ball bearings like dust or dirt, which would
so a professional fidgeter.
Let me see that.
But it would also.
All right, Geek Bite. Let's see what you got here.
All right, go check out Geek Bite fidget spinner tricks.
The fidget spinner is back by popular demand.
Back. I never
if you don't know what a fidget spinner is, you can tap the link in the description to watch my last video where I unbox one. But for everybody else, I'm doing some fidget spinner tricks. But they're treating it like a joke. They're treating it like fidget spinning is not a real sport. They're treating it like it's this
down.
one, the hot potato. Hot, 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 hot.
Dude, all it does is spin.
Oh, the no look, bro. That was sick. Oh, that was sick too, bro.
Wait, this all it does. All it does is fucking spin.
Nose spinner.
Oh, that's kind of whack. That's the worst trick so far. That's whack too.
The beer spinner.
Stupid.
The beer opener. The beer drinker. The hat trick.
Okay, that's enough of that.
But that's the
Dude,
finish.
That guy's got 46,000.
7.5 million views on this video.
Fuck, bro. Do we need the white background? Is that what we're missing?
that's what's hurting us out of 7.4 million views. But so this is the fidget spinner. You get the idea. All it does is spin, bro. People say it's supposed to relax. It's supposed to be stress relieving. And you just
live videos get spinning for 24 hours straight.
There we go. Check out Lispy Jimmy. Oh, he looks rough, bro. Bro, he's on the tail end. He's at 2115.
Listen, if you guys haven't left a like yet, go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm going to be giving some shout outs to you guys.
So he's been spinning for 21 hours.
Yeah. And vaping for 24 hours. But this is it. This is all it is.
This guy.
Thank you to all the homies.
6,000 people watching this.
Homies. I'm gonna give a bunch of shout outs to everyone that hits
Look at this. Look at this fucking chat, bro. How do you fucking even?
Slime, thank you for leaving a like. Gaming, thank you for
leaving 3.3 million.
Riley.
And he's got 66,000 watching right now. Do you see his fucking chat?
Whisper Jimmy, you're a favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you so much, Jackson. I appreciate it.
How do you can't do anything in that chat?
Be your favorite YouTuber, dude. I'll do these weird dumb shit things, you know, that you guys like.
Fidget spinning.
Hey, I'm a savage. Last donation. Dude, you've been a savage, bro. This is my mom's card. I'm fucked. Wow. Wow. You took your mom's card, used all of her money on it, and now you're running. That's so funny.
Maybe it is a white background. This guy's got a white background.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, maybe this is what we need. We need a white background. Bro, did we just use the whiteboard, bro? Erase it? And we use the whiteboard, bro?
Tell you what. We can have a white background here by Mortal Pull. Guaranteed.
I think that's what, bro. A lot of people have the white background, it looks like.
Here you go. What the fuck is a widget spinner? There you go.
This guy?
Yeah, fuck it. Or fidget. I'm sorry, not widget.
Again, I am Blunty. I've talked about the subject briefly before.
Bro, he's got a white background with a green fucking light on it.
It's his computer.
Is he farming bitcoins or what?
The show booth. Some of you might have said I made a little video saying this was the best thing ever.
322,000 subscribed.
Play with the metal tin, that my favorite kind of mint.
So just if you fidget, that's why it's a fidget spinner. You fidget around.
You enjoy fiddling because you can fiddle with your beard hair, I guess. Kind of like how a stress ball is, but I like hacky sacks better because they have that sort of crochet.
It's stupid, but like you can tell he put some work into making this video.
Well, because the fidget spinner is stupid. But this is so hot right now, bro. Do you see all these?
Do you see the white background? Bro, I'm telling you, maybe we need the white background.
All right. We'll have a white background.
Allegedly.
Always improving, never stopping here.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it is though. I don't know, bro.
But all right. Now, do you see how ridiculous they get? And look at the world's most expensive. Like they're not just that 3 like arm thing. Like this one, they're weird. It's fucking wild. Like
this got spinners, bro. It's got diamonds. So you can ice your fucking.
Fuck yeah, you can ice it out. It's just, I just can't believe these fidget spinners are just taking over.
Huge
fidget spinners and rompers, bro. It's fucking ridiculous.
That's been.
Yeah. And just look at the views. Do we need a fidget fucking video, bro? White background?
Where do you even buy these?
Oh, any gas station right the fuck now. We can go up to Spirit. They got them there, bro. I'm telling you.
Are you serious?
Fuck yeah.
So
bro, they got light up ones, this one's, that one. You can get them fucking anywhere. Look at 7-Eleven next time you go. Any convenience store. Guarantee they're going to have fucking fidget spinners there.
Jesus.
It's fucking insane. It's so retarded.
So it's blowing up everywhere. And I don't even know what's going on with these. No, I don't get it, but maybe because I don't have one.
Well, it's supposed to like stop you from fidgeting. It's for people like stress relief or like if you do stuff. I don't know, maybe like for ADD. I don't fucking know.
Do I need one for the pod next week?
Just be spinning that bitch, bro.
White background for Mortal Pole.
Just be sitting there with the fidget spinner.
And you just throw a hashtag fidget spinner in the video.
Boom, million views. White background, hashtag fidget spinner, million views. And then we're YouTube famous. That easy. And now see what they're doing is they're trying to, because it's all ball bearings in there. So now what they're doing is they're seeing how fast they can get them to spin. And like this one, 100,000 plus RPMs.
Looks like everyone is.
And this is from Geico, whatever. Spinners. Like that's a fidget spinner.
Bro, this guy's fucking fabricating his own fucking ridiculous. Okay, I'm out. You got any other weird shit, bro? Or are you out?
Those are just ridiculous shit. I felt like we haven't fucking just hated on the podcast. We haven't hated on anything on the podcast in a while.
No, I'm not hating on this.
The romper?
The romper, okay. I was hating on the romper, right? But this, I just don't get it. I'm like, whatever. This doesn't make me angry. This doesn't.
Well, yeah. I mean, anything for whatever floats your boat, you know? I don't really give a fuck what you do. It's just ridiculous. I came in with
the romper next week in my fanny pack.
Oh, bro. With the white background, we could get a fucking photo shoot. You in a romper with the fanny pack. Oh. And then what do you pull out of the fanny pack? Fidget spinner, bud. Oh.
That's 1 million views right there.
Easy.
World's fastest spin in the world, 1,000 miles per hour with a jet engine.
Stop it.
Everyone's got to take everything to the fucking max.
Because it's always got to be better. Never stopping, always improving. Just like this podcast.
Fuck, bro. So I feel like I might need one for the pod, but
bro, Amazon you can have here.
I just invested in some new headphones. I'm not sure if I'm
bro, these things are like $10 for like your base model.
Let's look on Amazon for a fidget spinner. Amazon.
Oh man, you're gonna be lost. Look, you just typed in Amazon, and what was the next thing? Go back to your search bar. Now hit space. In your one bar, it was fidget spinner was like the first thing.
All right,
They're fucking ridiculous, man.
Let's see what we got here.
We got $3 for that one. It's not Prime, but no, thank you.
No thanks. I'm good on that. Comes with that hot case. Ceramic bearings.
Increased focus, stress relief, ADHD, autism, anxiety.
It gives you all that.
Yes, it does.
Well, because listen, bro. Oh, listen. For increased focus, so they put comma stress relief. So that means for increase. So increase applies to the rest of them, right? Like if you're using English properly.
Well, I can't help you there.
Like if you're English, over 2 minutes of spin time.
Fucking ridiculous.
Pocket sized.
You can keep going too, and I'm sure the ones at the fucking
discreet fidgeting. Glow in the dark's pretty hot, bro.
Look at that America one.
Fucking America one. That one's fucking sick.
That glow in the dark one, bud. Ooh, look at America.
Only 3 left. Bro, this would be sick for the new Mortal Squad video. Bro, if I felt like we were using one for the squad video, that would be the one.
Yo, fact. So, bro, if you're looking for one,
they're on here.
They're all over. Bro, they don't stop. They don't stop. Look at these. Look how ridiculous they're getting.
So it seems like you're saying $7 to $10, but it seems like for a decent one, you're looking at 15, 20.
A decent one. All right.
Hey, this one looks fucking solid. I like the case.
You haven't zoomed on the spinner at all. You just looked at the case. There you go.
This is noise.
It could be yours, bro. For $16.99.
Ships to Taylor. What? All right. Well, I'm not purchasing this.
You thought about it though.
For a second. The lowest price, the $2 one.
But what's it, like $10 shipping?
I bet it is. We'll see if you're right.
Only
free
one
shipping.
Left. Free shipping. When's that bitch get to you though? Bro, look at all those. Look at all those motherfuckers. Take your pick. What's your pleasure, mister?
that one's hot. It goes up in price though if you want the hot one.
Woo! Oh, fire. Look at the fire, son.
I could see someone like you being on fucking tripping on some shrooms, fucking something like that with the spinner. I bet it would get wild.
That could. But it had to be like the light up or the glow in dark ones.
Yeah.
Because they have ones where like where those 3 bearings are, there'll be LEDs in those. But I'll tell you what. What if tonight, while I'm downtown, if I could get a fidget and a romper tonight, I feel like I could. Fidget would be 100%.
But the romper, you don't need the romper. What do you want?
No, I'm not saying for myself. No, I'm saying like a picture. My bad. Whoa. No, I guarantee I can get
for the Mortal Pole video.
No, I can get someone. I can get a picture of someone romper and a fidget tonight. I don't know in the same.
Bro, if you see someone in a romper with a fidget spinner, it's sick.
Fucking win.
You gotta get your pick with them.
Absolutely.
Bro, can I get your pick with you?
And he's like this.
Yeah, you do that too.
Fuck yeah. Fucking romper fidget. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane.
Wait. So, is that anything else wild? Any other?
Those are just the 2 that I've been noticing the fads just being ridiculous. So I just wanted to bring them up here.
Did you see that Preacher season 2 trailer, bro?
Did not. I've watched like 2 episodes. Not because I didn't like it. I just, you know how it is with shows, especially if you're not a huge fan.
With this Preacher, bro, I like it, but it's not kind of like Preacher. It's not.
Well, you can't do comic Preacher.
He's not on basic TV or basic cable. You can't.
Yes, yeah. I mean, you could still probably do comic preacher, but it wouldn't be.
And I think what really kills it is Tulip.
See, for me, I didn't have an issue.
It kills me.
I mean, it threw me off because I know who Tulip is. I read.
Well, it's not because that she's black in the show and she's a blonde white chick.
No,
the characters aren't the same.
That's what I was in, like. Her attitude and demeanor isn't the same.
Which, this is a spoiler alert for anyone that Preacher.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
But like in season 1, Preacher on TV, like she bangs Cassidy once. Right?
Allegedly,
right? The comic book, that only doesn't happen until they believe Cassidy is dead and she's strung out on drugs. All right. So she's just a hot mess. And that's why she gets with Cassidy, because Cassidy is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's a solid bro, then it's the New York on top of the fucking on the roof in the comic book. It's like one of the best fucking things of all time in any comic book ever. So, God, that's such a good fucking comic book, man. It's annoying that they're not doing the comic. They're just taking the characters and names and very loosely basing it on the comic.
So you think
it's annoying? I don't like it.
You're saying it's not doing any justice at all to the Preacher name?
No, the violence, some of that's there. That shit's kind of cool.
Okay.
And they're using like the Genesis things a little bit. And they're taking some parts of it, and it's just like it's missing the fucking heart of the book.
I think it's also hard to capture how Ennis is with his stuff. And obviously you're way bigger Ennis fan than I am, but like I at least
Mortal Pull next week, I believe. That new Ennis book. I'm pretty sure it's next week, bro.
Like, I understand Ennis is
next week or the week after.
Really, really good and everything, and like I've read some of his stuff, but I mean it's a fucking cunt hair compared to what you've read, and I just feel like,
oh my god,
I feel like
I love it so much.
It's definitely it's a tough taste to try to replicate if you understand what I'm saying.
Because he nails the bromances, Ennis. He nails the fucking violence, like the writing, and he nails the comedic shit I love, the fucked up crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's everything that I like, and that's kind of weird, and it's like Ennis style. I fucking love it. God, and he never does. He's not in any con this year. No Comic Con, not one. Not one Comic Con he's at.
Bro, what if you send him a letter and be like, bro, could you just sign these for me? And then you just take them to CBCS.
I would, but like I have a couple books already pre-bought, you know?
Yeah.
But I hope I meet that guy one day, dude.
You fucking wish.
Like last chance or this possibility was like 2 years ago at Baltimore. Baltimore's fucking far, dude.
It's about 8.5 hours.
Yeah, which I'd be willing to do more. You
think about it now, it's like, dude, that's not that bad.
Fucking flight for for like $300 or something.
Oh, I was talking about driving.
Well, I'm just talking about a flight. Maybe it'd be just because I don't have the vacation days.
Well, I mean, you could do that and only take 2 days. You just have to get up early as fuck that first day or that night, drive out there, do the con, spend the night, wake the fuck up, get the fuck home. You could do it in 2 days.
Yeah, which is a weekend. I could do it. I would just sacrifice my entire weekend, which would be fine.
Yeah.
I will leave when I get out of work Friday. Yep. Go to the con Saturday.
Yeah. Come home. Leave Sunday. Mm-hmm.
So if I was him, if he ever came back, I don't know. Like he did Calgary last year. He did like 3 cons. Calgary, I don't even know where fucking Calgary is, bro, in Canada.
I know that's all I got. Canada.
Like, I don't know if it's East Coast. I don't know if it's West Coast. I know Vancouver's West Coast. Like, I know.
Yeah.
I know where Toronto is, obviously, but I have no. Calgary, I feel like it's in the middle.
I know.
Like,
I have zero knowledge of fucking Canadian geography.
Calgary.
Calgary.
This might be a dumb question, but the Calgary Flames, they're not around anymore, are they?
Calgary Flames still around. It's
Are
still
they?
a team, yeah.
Are you sure?
Fact, 100%. They didn't get rid of Calgary Flames.
I feel like I haven't heard of them in a long time.
Yeah, so it's in Alberta. It's in the province of Saskatchewan. I don't know if that's
the only time I use the touchscreen on my laptop.
Woo, that's further than Vancouver then, right?
Vancouver is way over there.
Oh yeah, but yeah, okay. So it's far over there.
It's far away.
South of Edmonton.
It's like flying to California because it's how north it is.
Yeah.
That's far.
It's in Alberta, not Saskatchewan.
Fucking Manitoba.
Huh. Canada's so big and there's nothing.
Especially up here, bro.
Fuck. Yeah.
What's going on up there, bro?
Nothing. Cold as fuck. That's all. Yukon territory. Get the fuck out of here. And then Alaska.
I seen your boy, Greg was in Alaska.
Who?
Your boy Greg.
My boy Greg.
The one that pissed on your house.
Oh, he was in Alaska?
He was.
Oh, good for him.
I just seen a picture of Alaska. That's what I thought of.
That's far away from Michigan.
And then you see fucking Baltimore is like fucking over here somewhere.
It's in Maryland.
Where's
What the fuck are you doing? Just type it in, bro.
I don't know. I was just trying to use.
Well, how about you look at Maryland?
Where's Maryland, bro? I don't know where Maryland is.
Right there in Pennsylvania. Washington.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, there you go.
I felt kind of shitty not knowing where.
It's one thing with Calgary, but come on.
Okay, there it is. Boom, boom.
Yeah. It's like an 8.5 hour drive. I looked into it.
It's a hot con, too.
Is it?
Yeah.
But you had your chance.
Yeah. What? Anyway.
It goes right to that. So, all right, so it's getting that time. All right, this is the almost the end of the 5th month of 2017, and you know where Mortal you know where Mortal Podcast strives, right?
Second half of the year.
Second half of the year. All right, that's where Mortal Podcast always fucking strives.
Yes.
So, looking forward, we have something coming up.
Hotness.
Our annual.
Speaking of barbecues.
Yeah, speaking of barbecues, this would be our. Would this only be the second one or the third one? No, this would be the second one, right?
Yeah. Because we didn't do Bash the Pod till after Mortal Mania. This would be the third Mortal Mania this year, so it'd be the second Bash of the Pod.
So this would be the second Bash of the Pod.
Yeah.
Coming up on a year removed from the release of Mortal Squad.
Green Dot.
But so we have second half. We have to start looking forward to Bash of the Pod this year. All right. Looking like we're changing up. There's been some internal discussions. All right.
Yeah.
I'm fucking game.
We want to keep it outdoors.
It's going to be outdoors.
That's what it has to be. Outdoors is a must for Bash the Pod.
So what I was thinking we do is we bring the viewers outside.
Fuck yes.
And we'll do Bash of the Pod, podcast format type thing, outside, cameras, maybe multiple. We'll see what we can do, what we can accomplish.
Yeah.
All right. But it's going to be an outdoor event live on the podcast.
Yep.
That we can be live streaming. People can check in. They can stop in. Let's say you're fucking watching it, bro. And you're like, you know what? I want to go. And you just pop on over.
Yeah, you can just come on over.
Exactly.
Just if we know you, you can come.
Yeah, it's not going to be a random fucking viewer getting the location.
Yeah,
it's still it's hidden within the city limits of Roseville.
Yeah,
that's all you need to know.
Roseville's a big city, bro. It's like 10 mile to 14 mile. fucking pretty much haze.
So are you ready? We got to start preparing. It's Bash of the Pod. All right. So just you got to start cooking ideas up. And we need to figure this out.
I mentioned one idea. Do you want
to? I think that's something we can do, which listeners could, because they can chime in if they're not here. They can chime in if they watch. And I think we could either do it by a voting system or by discussion.
Because this is gonna be a lot of matches.
So a rundown of what we're thinking is we're gonna do like a bracket style superhero thing, villain, superhero, whatever, however you want to say it.
I was thinking Marvel vs. DC. So in the first round of the 32, every first match will be matched up versus a Marvel and DC character.
Okay, so you want to do, or did you want to do all Marvel on one side and all?
No,
okay,
because everyone.
So you want to switch them?
Just because that way, every match starting off with you pretty much have never seen.
Okay, yeah. So, what I was thinking though is how do you want to decide those matches? Do we take a tally? Do we do a vote, or do we get people on here? 2 people, they each represent one of those people, and we have them discuss a match during the pod, and then we vote on who we think.
I think this is the best way to do it. It's gonna be loose.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be Bash of the Pod.
Me and you have final veto power
with everything,
but pretty much say, for example, I don't know, we'll just say Diane came on, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh, it's Doomsday versus fucking Zatanna, all right? You're like, who'd win that? And they just go, fucking, I like Zatanna. Zatanna will rip. And you go, I don't think so, boss. Doomsday, me veto. Or we just go, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go with it. You know, it's just, I think.
Zatanna versus Doomsday, huh?
Or if we get an argument, we'll ask for a vote. Maybe the people in the crowd. You know, hey, what do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? Just loose. Just, I don't think one system to stick to is the way to go.
That's fair. I agree.
Or we don't have to do Marvel vs. because then we miss out on some indie people.
I think
a lot of people don't know independent people.
I think we start making a list. All right, because how big is this field going to be?
64.
Are you sure? Because we can make it bigger than 64. 64 is going to be easy, I feel like.
64 would be easy because it's heroes, villains.
Yeah, and especially if we take across all comics.
We have the playing games too. If you want to do it tourney style.
Yeah, there's got to be some write-ins, some play-ins. Yeah.
Like, it's like to be the team of 68 or the
I gotcha.
68. I think more than that, it might get too long, too much.
No,
68.
Let's keep it with this. Yeah, you're right. Let's keep it with
just
that.
We could go deep. Obviously, we could go deep cuts.
Yeah.
Are we gonna put Rick Flag on there? I don't know, bro. He's some maybe not. Watcher. I think Watcher's got a good shot, but he don't. You know what? His ass
I will. What's perfect for this too is I will reveal Bash of the Pod when we have this. I will reveal the villain. Spoiler. I will reveal the villain that I think should be the mascot of this podcast.
At Bash the Pod.
Bash the Pod. And he can be a write-in. That's fine. We'll see how far he goes. But
he sounds like he's a play-in game.
Yeah, he's a play-in. Probably be a play-in. He's third tier, but he's such a solid character.
So if we do Marvel vs. DC, we don't do indies. But how many indies are there out there that we're gonna miss out on?
Spawn, number 1.
That's about it, though.
I feel like Spawn could carry.
He could. We'll see how it goes. We'll do Marvel vs. DC right from the get-go. And if it's getting kind of weak or we just want to... We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
bro, do we even have Superman? Should we just kick him out?
He's got to be in there. We just have.
Are we gonna seed these people? I don't feel like we are.
No,
that's too much work.
We're gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure it's gonna be two opposite factions or labels going against each other in each round as much as we can. That's it.
Then when we get to after that, whatever happens.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's a solid idea.
I like it. So look forward to Bash of the Pod. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I don't think it's gonna be as much work as last Bash of the Pod was, if that makes sense. Because last year was a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot. We had to hit the fog machine, all the light.
Well,
we're still gonna have lights out there, aren't we?
There was. I'm sure. Most likely,
we'll figure it out.
But just the sheer magnitude of what last year was, with us having the open bars everywhere, us doing the VIP, us doing the outside intros and that, and then bringing everything in and doing the bands down here with everything. There was just a lot of movement, a lot of things where this is going to be mainly outside. It's going to have to be a little bit earlier. Well, not earlier, but we're not going to be bringing everything inside for like the second half of the party.
No, because what's the second half of the party, bro? You want to see that idea?
Do we have an idea for that?
Yes. We were just talking about it. I'll mention it. Okay, after the pod, we do all that. We do the winner. Pod shuts down.
Mm-hmm.
We break the projector out.
Oh, yeah. But is that going to be outside or is that going to be inside?
I thought it was going to be outside. Against the back wall.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Everything's going to be outside.
With that fucking can't even talk. With that hot white backdrop we got.
Bro, I'm telling you, the white... Do we unveil what movie?
No, we don't. I think anyone who knows us and listens to this podcast can fucking guess. So it just is what it is. But if not, you're gonna be surprised.
Surprise movie.
Surprise.
But you should. There is no surprise, but it's a surprise movie.
Yeah, exactly. Boom.
I don't know exactly. People are out there listening. They're like, "Oh fuck, this is hot. Is this gonna be a ticket event?" I don't know the details of that. If we're gonna get food and drink, and then everyone's $20 to get. I don't know. We're gonna figure all that out. But just know it's happening.
And I'm looking right now.
At this?
No, at the calendar. I'm looking.
I thought you were looking at the men's romper.
No, I'm done with. So we have in the middle of that month we have Metallica.
It's like a Wednesday, but yeah.
Are you taking the next day off?
Yes.
Are you going to be available that weekend?
Let me look.
Because I'm looking at the 15th.
That's a hot week, bro. If we have Metallica in that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I work the Saturday the 8th. My birthday's the 11th. That's a hot fucking week. I think the 15th. Well, there's only one problem. I got the little one. Her birthday is the 14th.
It's fine, Bash the Pod, bro.
Well, no, she's getting a bounce house and shit for at the crib. But
right.
You're invited to that too, bro.
It sounds good. This is the first I'm hearing about it.
There's supposed to be bounce house.
Do I get to go in the bounce house?
If it's okay.
All right. I'm game. So, all right. Before or after?
So it's either the 15th or the 22nd. Those 2 dates.
Or do we fucking we throw it right on the first?
First isn't bad either.
Because that means we have to fucking hustle in June. That'd be 4 weeks away, bro.
Because there's not... We'd have to get on top of things.
That'd be 5 weeks from today
That's doable because we don't really have to buy anything for this. Like,
no,
for production wise outside.
Bro, I hope we don't have to buy much else. All right, we are a fucking damn near full production company now. I swear to fucking God, we are.
So,
amateur production company, but production company none the fucking less.
Yeah. July 1st. I think I'm okay with July 1st.
July 1st?
You good with July 1st?
I'm good. All right, then you guys here first.
On the first.
Bash of the Pod. Here first, on the first. July 1st, Bash of the Pod 2017. Can't wait to see all you motherfuckers there. More info, more details coming up later. You got a little taste of what we're doing. I hope everyone has a great Memorial weekend. Barbecue party. Barbecue for me because I will not be barbecuing. Thanks for listening to episode 130 live. If you didn't listen to it live, make sure to listen on the podcast, mortalpodcast.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe on all of our channels. So that's it. I'm at Tony_ballgame.
I'm at Heffield5, bitches.
We are Mortal_podcast on Twitter. Mortal Podcast IG.
Look out for that Mortal Poll video.
Mortal Poll. Don't forget, guys, every Wednesday. So, looking forward. Get ready. Second half. We're just getting started.
That's what you always say.
I do. I'm back. She'll be back. Say I'll be back. I might be back. I'm back. I'm back. I'll be back. You've been back enough. I'll be back. Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
Mortalpodcast.com. See ya.